Good morning, friends. We are recording this demo speaking session to give you ideas like how the questions are asked and how nicely and constructively a candidate can answer for the introductory cue card and follow up questions. So, I'm going to start a demo speaking session with a candidate who is having a brilliant level, and let's learn a few new things from this activity. How are you, ma'am?
I'm on the fire, sir.
And what's your name?
My name is Kavaljit Kaur.
Where are you from?
I'm from village Ishad. It is near to the city and comes under district Kushetra.
Okay, tell me something more about your hometown.
The name of my hometown is Pihova, and it is well famous for a temple of Saraswati. Lot of tourists come here to visit the Saraswati temple and to enjoy the shopping malls situated here. So all these are about my hometown.
Okay, are you a student or working somewhere?
No, sir. I'm a student. Now I'm doing Master in Commerce from DAV College, Pihova.
Okay, I'm going to ask certain questions to you on the topic of clothes.
Okay.
Like, what do you like to wear when you are at home?
At home, I usually like to wear lowers, t-shirt, because I'm much comfortable in such type of clothes. Whenever I have to go outside my home, then I used to wear Punjabi suits because I belong to Punjabi culture. So I like this type of dressing sense.
Okay, what do people in your country like to wear to parties?
uh, in parties, people like to wear western dresses because due to westernization, the most people in my hometown wear gown and jeans, shirts, etc. To become very attractive. So these type of dresses are liked by people in my hometown.
Do you like to try different kinds of fashions?
Yes, of course. I'm fond of fashion, so I like to wear different type of clothes. It's depend on situation, on circumstances, that what I have to wear to travel, a party, and whenever I have to go college, then I used to wear casual clothes. And I also try some type of hairstyles to look nice and fabulous.
Okay. Do people in your country usually like to wear formal or casual clothes?
Actually, sir, will you differentiate between formal and casual clothes?
Formal means like uniforms, like plain clothes,
Okay.
and casual means t-shirts, jeans, means normal days clothes that we used to wear at homes, like that.
As I told you, in my hometown, the students used to wear uniforms because uniform state the uniformity between the students. And in college life, students are free to wear any type of casual clothes. So for working men's and women's, they are like to wear formal clothes, as you say, because they are working at service sectors. So these type of clothes are wear by people.
Few more questions I have for you on the topic of good manners.
Okay.
Like, is it important to be polite in your country?
Yes, of course. In my country, people are very polite and are of very nice behavior. They have friendly behavior to talk with anybody to whom they have no knowledge about him or her. And also in my country, there is a trend to help the people without any selfishness, without any reason. So that's
How do children learn good manners?
children. Okay. First of all, it's the duty of parents to teach the good manners and sense to the childrens. After parents, it is the duty of schools to provide good manners, good etiquettes to students, because it is the responsibility of schools. because the parents believe that in which school they are admitted their child. So schools have to teach the student this kind of attitudes.
Who do you think is usually more polite, older or younger people?
Actually, it is very difficult for me to answer this question because whenever I have to sorry sir, pardon me.
My point is, who do you think is usually more polite? Older people are more polite or youngsters are more polite? Differentiate.
Okay. As I take my hometown example of my hometown, in my hometown, older peoples are more polite because as we know that youngsters have less patience and they are more anger behavior and I think that older peoples have more polite behavior rather than youngsters.
Okay, there is a cue card for you,
Okay, sir.
and you will be given 1 minute time to prepare the cue card and 2 minutes time to speak. The statement of the cue card is:
Yes, sir.
talk about a decision you made that was difficult. Your hints are what it was, when you made it, why it was difficult, and explain how it has changed your life. How it has changed your life. You can take 1 minute time. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Please.
My topic is about a decision that I made which changed my life. When I passed my senior secondary in 2014, I had to fill the forms of different universities situated in Chandigarh, Delhi, and Kurukshetra. But I don't want to go there because I love my parents and I love to stay with them at home. But on my father recommendation, I filled the form of Chandigarh University. In the counseling, I got the admission, but I didn't want to go there and to study there. I just want that to take admission in Kurukshetra University and to study there by up and down from home to Kurukshetra University. But my cousins recommend that you had to go Chandigarh University because you learn a lot from there. On his recommendation, I decided to go Chandigarh University. But after reaching there, I faced a lot of problems because in my past I never stayed from home. But I tried to leave there and try to change myself according to circumstances, according to conditions. So at that time, I felt a lot of problems there, but after some time, I learned lot of experience by studying there, and learned lot of things from by learning there. And that was a very hard decision for me to take such type of decisions, but it changed my complete life. It learned me how to stay out of home, and how to tackle the situations, and how to face the experience which are bad or good for ourselves. So the that was the decision I take in my life which changed my complete life.
Okay. There are certain follow-up questions for you, like what are some decisions that most people need to make these days?
These days, there are lot of type of decisions which youngsters have to take. As I told you my example, I have to take decision to study at Chandigarh University. So a student have to take this type of decisions, and the working men and women take the decision to work at in the another city, and to the work in the same city.
Okay. Who do you think usually gives the best advice in your culture?
Pardon me, sir.
Who do you think usually gives the best advice in your culture?
According to me, I think the grandparents give the best advice to children and to parents, because they have lot of experience. So I think that they give best advice which is beneficial for us. So that's
Okay. There are certain follow-up questions on the topic of age and decisions. What are the important things that a teenager has to make decisions about?
Teenagers have to take decisions related to their career. For example, which stream they have to choose, in which field they have to make their career, and in which city they have to go study for better future. So these type of decisions are taken by teenagers.
How can your age make a difference to the way you approach decision making?
Yes, of course. In my, as youngsters influenced by their role models. So as we see lot of programs on TV, so we are getting influenced by the role models programs. So the age factor influence a person to take decision. Some decisions are good for them, but some decisions are bad for them. So I think that age influences.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.